Your event is starting. Finally. Hello and welcome guys to another live coding show of codetap. I'm your host Marian and this is Carol.
Special guest today?
Yeah.
Special? Or just
So today in the first live show we'll be dealing with quick block, and in the second live show we'll be dealing with the mega menu friend or foe. So with that said, let's see what we can do. Let's open our quick blog, resize it a bit, and let's see if we have a browser here which we can use. Let's use this one. Okay. And I close all of them. Doesn't matter, we'll open it in a second. So let's see, is anything started? No. npm start. So for those ones that are new over here until everything starts, you can find all the movies nicely organized on youtube.com/codetap/playlists. So basically, if you visit this page, most of our projects are grouped. For example, we are working on the mega menu, friend or foe, and quick block at the moment, and the previous one was your resume online for free using HTML5 and CSS3, learn to code like a pro for beginners, and so on. There are so many nice projects over here. So if you missed anything of it, those are the links. youtube.com/codetap/playlists. And if you're watching from Facebook the live show, that's okay. However, if you want to watch it in a better quality, 1080p and 60 frames per second, you can join us and on codetap.io/live, which will basically redirect you to the live show that's streaming on YouTube right now. Okay, so let's see where we are at with this one. So far we've created. Are you that big? No. I don't like it. Something is off here. Not sure what. So yeah, this one is it's a bit off. So far we created the mobile version, which right now looks a bit weird. It didn't look like that yesterday. Did it? Any idea, Carol?
I'm not really up to date with this project, but I'll try to catch up.
TMP quick blog. TMP. Yeah. npm start. It should not look that big. If not, we'll fix it anyway. But yeah, it does look that big. Okay, so we've created.
CSS, no?
Yeah, definitely. We've created the mobile first version, which was looking better, and then later on we've made this work for tablets too. So if we are to resize this, what's going on? Maybe it's zoomed in again. Yeah, so see, it changes from a mobile to a tablet. Yeah. Well, it was because of the zoom. Come on.
The zoom you have on the browser.
Yeah. So if you hit Ctrl+ multiple times, it gets way bigger. So anyway, Ctrl+0 to reset it. Let me start the on-screen key press. So Ctrl+0 to reset the zoom, and it looks way better. Okay, so that's what we've done. So let's quickly do the desktop version, just to make sure that we've covered that too, and then let's continue with styling this structure over here. Okay, so for the desktop version, we would like to use display grid. By the way, I haven't done this before, so bear with me. For the display grid, I would like to grab those two menus and put them on the right side, somewhere over here. So let's see how we can deal with it, right? So
you need to split it into fractions?
Yeah, fractions definitely, but I'm not sure what I need to do. So let's draw something. I always don't find a quick way to initialize some of it. Anyway, so that should be fine. Yeah. Okay, Control plus. So basically, let's bring the things in, whatever, and think we could do some squares, right? So let's see. This would be one. Let's call this one for the moment the welcome one, right? So then let's change the color to something else. And this would be the content, more or less. It didn't change the color. Come on, do something else. Other color. Yeah. Wow, that's so bright it burns my eyes. Yeah. Come on, why does it do that? Anyway, so this would be the footer, right? Different color. Let's do pink. Maya, I did pink for you. Yeah. Maya is my daughter and she's obsessed with pink color. And over here would be a different color. Yeah.
Okay, so the red one is the 100 VH welcoming, the big yellow, and then you have the content and in blue, and then you have the light blue, the menu that you're gonna put on the right hand side, right?
Yeah.
And then the footer. Okay.
So basically this right now over here, I want to, is it black? No, do it black. I want it black, dude. Yeah, now it's black. So this one I'll consider like I need to put it on top of everything else. Guys, by the way, if you don't see something in the screen because of the webcam, let me know, drop a comment and we'll see about it. So I'm drawing this black line here to visualize. This would be one of them, and then I'll do another one, and this would like separators. Think of them like separators. Okay, and then this one will be here. So we'll see about it, because I'm not sure how this would work here. That's what I'm saying. I haven't done this. It's being done live now. So whatever works, it will be done for the first time. So holding shift, blah blah, moving this around. Okay. In a moment we'll get to display grid. I think it's already activated. Let's worry about that later. At the moment, let me quickly finish this. So basically, we can see that. See, this is the part where I don't understand it. This part, because we have two menus, right? So if we tell the two menus to occupy the same grid, will it work or not?
No.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it works. That's what I'm saying. So what I want to do right now is go for one solution, and we need one more here, right? So one more here, Control J. Yeah. So one solution would be to go with this grid. So just think about the black lines for the moment. So we go with this grid, which has 1, 2, 3 columns or call lines. I'm not sure how to call them, and then it has like 4 row lines. Okay, and if this doesn't work for our purpose, then I think we would just need to add one more like this, and then what? It duplicated a lot of stuff. Okay, does this one move? Yeah, something like this. Because where the light blue or cyan, whatever that color is,
You'll have two divs there.
yeah, I have two menus. So I don't want to wrap the menus in one div. It will be so easy. I don't want to wrap the menu in one div. I want to attach those menus over.
Why don't you inject display grid inside of another div? So you use display grid overall, and then you use display grid separate just for that div.
Because those two menus are like two divs.
Yeah. So the parent.
You need like a parent, right?
Yeah. So the parent has
That's what I'm
display grid
saying.
itself.
I don't want to create another parent, because then what would be the difference between display grid and display flex? That's what you do with display flex. You wrap something, when you can't control it, you wrap it in a parent and then you control the parent, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm trying to avoid, to create an extra tag.
So
Otherwise,
so I'm still on the old school, old-fashioned mindset.
yeah, maybe I don't know. I'm trying to have fun with display grid and at the same time make it work. So guys, let's get back to work right now. This is our plan. We'll get back to it when we'll do the rows. We'll get back to it so you understand how actually it works. So this would be like a desktop size, I think. If I am to resize this, in that corner up there, come on, I hate you. It doesn't show me the resize thing. This window doesn't like me. Okay. And it used to show. Come on, why is it not working? So when I was resizing, when the developer tools is open and you resize the window, in the top right corner you can see how many pixels it renders. So it's like 1700 pixels. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's on your screen.
Yeah, it's on my screen, but the point is to make sure that we are on the
Which by the way is like a small cinema.
Yeah, anyway. The point is to make sure that we are on a desktop size to see things working. Okay, so let's go back to our developer editor. And over here we are in Quick Blog. We have lots of changes from last time, so let's stage all our changes. Do a nice commit with a better message than this one, because I forgot what this was about. Okay, don't be afraid to make commit messages like this. You only have one life to live, so be free.
It depends on the team you're working with.
By the way, let's move this on a bit like that, and you should get a bit closer to me if you're speaking. The others should hear you too. So hopefully you can hear both of us better now. Subscribe if you haven't. So on top of this, we go to the menu, right? Menu. See, we already have menu desktop CSS here. Here it is. So on menu desktop CSS, we will write all the rules in here. However, later on we want to do some cleanup. We'll move the rules that are particular to welcome to wherever welcome is, and the menu to the menu, and the footer to the footer, and so on. But for the moment, let's just go with this. So the welcome one, let's inspect it and make sure that we are talking about the same thing. So the welcome part, this is a div welcome, and after it, it's one named content. Okay, so that's the content, and then we got two menu panels. See those ones? Where are those lines coming from?
Yeah, Google Chrome. Yeah, Google Chrome is a new update. It's like 2 weeks ago.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's why I'm not using Firefox anymore.
No more Firefox.
Yeah.
Haha. That's nice. So when you hover over them, it shows them. That's cool. See? It will be even easier for us. So then we have those two panels and the footer. So let's do the easy part. Let's do the welcome, let's do the footer, then content and menu panels, right? So we have to create a grid template, something like that, right? Do you remember the syntax? Any of the syntax? I don't. But I know that the tablet one has. See, So grid template columns. This is one, right?
Oh, I found.
Yeah. So body, since we haven't declared the maximum over here, it's only a minimum declared. Body already has display grid, right? So all we need to do is create a new display grid columns. Okay, so display grid columns. Okay, body, and that's a Romanian character. So right now we no longer have one FR. We have, well, one FR, which means one fraction and one fraction. We have, well, whatever it's available here, this part is getting as big as it can, while this part, the right side, let's do about 200 pixels or whatever. So 200 pixels in REM is what? Less than 10, no, 12. Let's do 13 or 14 REM. 13 REM. Yeah, so those are the columns. We only have 2 columns with 3 column lines. And then we do the grid template grid rows. And those ones we have, like, at the moment we have 4 of them. Shall we go for 4?
Yeah, because you're gonna have that many to separate these.
Yeah, let's go for. However, I'm not sure about the heights, so let's do 100 VH. If it works, right? One fraction and another fraction. And the last one is the footer. Do we know what height the footer has? No, we don't. We don't know what height the footer has. And yeah, I'm bringing in. So the footer is about 200 pixels in height. Let's just go with something that's around 200 pixels. 14 REM. So now I got the template columns and template rows declared, which means this is still working. See? It's different. You get it?
No, I'm a bit...
Well, you'll see in a second if I resize it. See? So this is the mobile view. This is the tablet view, so those two are kind of equal. The info panel and the categories panel are kind of equal, right? And as soon as we go on the desktop, so right here it has to pass 1280. That's what we declared over here.
Yeah.
This 1280 over here.
Yeah.
So 1280. Yeah. See? It switched from being equal to this. This is like 13 REM, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
See? And that comes down.
So, because this one stays in the other...
No, we'll deal with it anyway, but the point is it's working now. Let's do welcome, and then it's grid rows, or I forgot again. Come on, tablet, grid column and grid row. Yeah, grid column, and this one spans from 1 to 3. Okay, over here, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So it goes from 1 all the way to 3. I hope you see my mouse from the 1. This is 1, 2, 3. That's the column. And now for rows, it's from 1 to 2.
Why don't you just mark them, like, you know?
I'm trying to not spend that much time in design. That's the reason. No other reason. 1. So it starts from 1 to 2, and then we got the content, right? And the content is between column 1 and column 2, and row 2 to 4. So 2 to 4. Okay, and then we got footer. Okay, footer. footer has from 1 to 3, and then it's 1, 2, 3, from 5 to 4 to 5. So 1 to 3, just the same as this one. See? And then this is 4 to 5. Okay. Now, how do we target those two? Because those two are one and the same, right? How do we target those menu panels that are one and the same? How do I?
Well, what I would have done. You don't like the idea?
I don't know. Let's just do one of them. And what's menu panel? Yeah, I know what we would have done, but that's not solving the problem. That's avoiding it. And let's do, so this one spans from 2 to 3, grid column, 2 to 3. Can you see if anybody suggested anything on Facebook? I'll go on the live on YouTube. So codetap.io/live. Let me quickly mute it. It's already muted. That's nice. That's nice. So let's see if there are any suggestions. Peace be upon you all. I don't understand anything. Well, X-Man, if you're still watching, please start with the very first quick blog lesson, and as you follow it, you'll get to this point. We are trying to make a quick blog. That's our purpose. We already have a final version. I'll show it in just a moment, and we are trying to do the same thing, slightly different. So no copy pastes, or at least not many of them. So menu panel, we save this one, and now let's look at our web page. How does it look like if we are to resize it to make it bigger? Wow, not the expected result. Okay, let's look into it. This is welcome, which is spanning from 1 to 2. And then, why is welcome 2 to 4? Grid row 2 to 4. That's wrong. Did I say 2 to 4 over here? That's why it looks wrong. Why is welcome like that? Are there two of them? Ah, there are two welcomes. Yeah. Thank you. I duplicated a line, and then it should be content. Yay! That's it, isn't it? We don't need to do anything. It's already working. So see, I haven't said anything about the rows, and somehow I just figured out where to place it. Can you see? So this is the welcome one, and we can see the lines.
Okay.
So it's spanning from so the welcome is spanning from 1 to 3, and from 1 to 3 as column lines, and 1 to 2 as row lines. Then this is the content, which spans from 1 to 2 as column lines, and from well, like, I don't see the, if we are saying it like this, I don't see the reason of creating two of those anymore, but it works right now. I don't want to mess it up. I would just remove one of the rows, and then, well,
but let's see what happens.
Well, we can see it will be the same thing, just like spending extra time. So okay, this one, let's make a copy of it, comment one out, and then remove one frame here from here, right? And then whoever deals with grid row, the welcome doesn't need to do. Then this one, let's comment one of them, and then we'll do 2 to 3, right? Because we removed one row.
Yeah.
And then the footer, make a copy of it, comment one out, This would be 3 to 4. 4. That's it.
No.
Let's look into the last one. This is 2 to 3. Grid column and grid row. Grid row. What would it be? It would be 2 to 3, right?
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Is he gonna squeeze it inside?
No.
No, it's covered. It's probably behind.
It's nothing. So it doesn't work.
No.
Let's undo it. Now we know.
Yeah.
And now it does work. Yay!
At least it works, no?
Yeah. So now we've created the responsive web design using display grid. It might not be the best approach, but it does work. See, tablet and desktop. And we'll take care of the extra unwanted behaviors later on. Let's see, what does this do? Because this one is going down like that and not sure why, but anyway.
What is that div we clicked and continue going out of his...
Well, first of all, when it goes like desktop size, I wouldn't want this one to be exactly like this. So maybe I would make this smaller.
Resize the fonts.
Yeah, make it smaller. We don't want this welcome to QuickBlock like in our face and covering all of it. But
okay, and then that div is gonna be...
So let's quickly do an example. So it's the H1 in this. So okay, welcome is the H1 in welcome. Okay, and font size. It's 4 rem right now, as far as I know, right? Nothing changed. If we do 3 rem, see, boom, it's looking nicer. 2.5. Yeah, see. So when it goes desktop size, and then this one over here, it's a P welcome description. So welcome description in welcome. Font size, let's do 2 rem and see if anything changes. No, it is 2 rem, so let's do 1.5. Yeah, see. So now it's already in a better shape, right? So that was a quick fix.
Yeah.
Any questions so far, guys?
Not on Facebook.
Not on Facebook. Okay, so far we've achieved the responsive web design. Is this like an intended space here? Okay, so the footer is it's because of that thing in the frame. So in here 14 rem, let's do 3. Well, looks nice.
Not really. I mean,
it sticks to the bottom, yes, that's correct, but we can do it here. Where is footer?
Unless you wanted to.
Footer, margin, bottom, 1 rem. Boom! Nothing happened.
Boom.
Why? Why?
Give it a padding.
Yeah, padding won't only increase this part over here, so 2 rem. No, that doesn't do anything.
No, you need to increase it.
Let's think about it. Let's think about it. What if we are to do a gap? No, not a gap. We can do another frame.
Or you can just increase that one.
1 rem. See? Boom. And it's not there.
Just increase from 2, go to 5 rem.
Yeah. Let's try that on 2. It's not doing it. 15. Okay.
Okay, so decrease.
1, 11, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
5. Whatever is the quickest fix. Right, this goes to the top. Boom. See? So we got this working. If you land on this page and click the continue to reading, boom, you're the source of it, like the source of whatever you're looking for. Or you can scroll down. Okay. So what would we do next? Let's style the rest of the page, right? So this content, we would want to do something about it. Okay, in layout mobile, because it's on mobile too. Let's do the mobile too first. So we would add some padding, right, to it. Layout mobile. Is there a good place to do it? Not in welcome, for sure. Content. Padding 0.5 rem. Boom. Looks nice. What about the previous website? The original one. How does it look like? Well, it has a lot more padding, definitely. So let's do 1.5. Looks better. Then what's this? Is it an H2 or an, yeah, it's an H2.
It has a different inline height.
Yeah. So this H2. H2. Font size free rem. I don't know if it's free. So let's see. There's no H2. Why is there no H2?
Check the JSON.
Index PUG. Okay, that's the welcome. Then this to continue.
And it starts with a paragraph.
The source is, yeah, it starts with a paragraph. So let's do this H2. Boom. We got H2 too.
First thing, color.
Yeah. What's the color looking like? We have a light and a dark color. Let's check our config. So see color normal.
Dark, look.
So color dark. Let's do color dark. Okay, in the CSS, yes. Layout mobile, yeah. Color dark. Woo!
Nice,
getting there. Does it have a? Is it like bolded or what? Font weight, bold. Is it? Yeah. Looks. It definitely has a different line height and more padding, right? So it has a padding to the top, like not sure, 0.5. I'll do bottom and top 0.5 rem. It has to be a unit when it's not 0, and but they don't do that much. 1, yeah, looks better anyway. And then we want the line height 1, and then we do 2. Oh, too much.
1.5.
1.5. Not too much. 1.3. Is it looking more or less like this one, right?
Why don't you check it? Give it an inspect on the original.
I don't care. It doesn't have to be the same thing. Just have to be close enough. And at the same time, I'm showing people how to play with those values until they think it's right for them. That's what you do. You like it? Go with it. It's on the other side. Anyway.
You already know.
Yeah, anyway. So, if you like it, go with it. Doesn't have to be that much. Unless you have like a design that comes from a famous designer or somebody who knows his stuff. Unless you're in that place, just do something.
If you're working with a pixel perfect design.
Yeah. By the way, we've mentioned that. Now I'm going away. Mix-ins. We'll do mix-ins as soon as we do some styling. So okay, now it's this thing, the block quote, right? So block quote. So this block quote has a color. I don't know what color, because I haven't named that color yet. Name that color. Name that color. and let's name it. What's the color of this name? This color, Athens gray. Wow, really? Okay, it is what it is. So into colors, CSS. I don't think we use this one anymore. Anyway, color, Athens gray. Like that. Yeah. I never knew exactly how you spell gray. It's with E or A. And now I know. It looks like it's with A, gray. Anyway, so we got this one, and we want this color to be used where? We want it to be used as a border over here, right? As a border for the black quote. So let's go into our layout, mobile, and do what?
Border left, right?
Yeah, border left. But this is block quote.
Yeah.
Like that. Border left.
2 pixels?
It's definitely not 2 pixels. First, we are doing REM, right? Because we want that to resize.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then the color is Athens gray, and let's see if it happens here. Yay! It did. I think it's thicker. Yeah.
And
It's definitely thicker.
And you can give it the padding from the border. Yeah. Nice.
I don't know. 1 REM.
More.
Looks nice. Let's do a margin too. Margin 1 REM 0. What auto? No, the auto will make.
We'll center it.
Yeah. So now we got a better looking thing. The thing inside it is a paragraph, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a paragraph, and yeah, let's deal with it. Then this link needs to be styled if it's not already.
Yeah,
so
I think all the anchor tags need
all
to be
the
styled.
anchor tags. Okay, let's do it globally then. But why is this not the same as this? Any idea?
Give it an inspect, no?
Yeah.
Because it comes.
Because this is a footer too.
Yeah, footer.
Do you have lots of footers? Oh, we have a footer too. Yeah, that's why. Because this one has a padding from footer CSS. I will change something else. I'll go into index PUG and make this block quote use a different footer, which is just block quote footer. Okay.
And now you need to style it.
Yeah. Now I need to style it or not. Layout, mobile, block quote footer. Let's do a margin 0.5 REM 0, and then do those links like globally.
Yeah, all the anchor tags, no?
Yeah, that globally means outside of content, a color, dark color.
Yeah, I think it's dark.
It looks better. Now all the p tags should have a bigger line height. 1.2, 1.5. Yeah, looks better.
And then the footer of the second p tag, the one that says stop.
Well, that says stop. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
What about it? I want it to be on the right, so let's do it now since you've mentioned it. So this a top.
But I think this one comes with a nice border and everything, no?
Let's see. No, it's
just like that.
Just like that, but it's on the other side, and it has an arrow. Does this one has? No, it doesn't. So let's do this one. A top. It's in index PUG. right? Is it in index or in layout? Is it in base? No, it's in index. PUG. This one, let's do a class on top of it. So let's name it top, and then we want to do that arrow.
Well, I think you need to use the awesome fonts.
No, I've already used a CSS trick to do that arrow. So let's do this a span, and then continue arrow. This span too.
So you make a div, and then you
I'm
make a
using
borders, and then yeah. Nice. I forgot about this one.
Continue arrow. Okay. So where are you? It's not me, it's you. Razvan Sherb, Gray US, Gray UK. Thank you, Razvan. Now you know that there are differences between the English spoken in US and UK. You are saying that it's weird, but now you know it. So let's continue arrow. Well, it's in welcome, that's why it's not working. See? There's a continue arrow here. Let's stick it outside. No, not like that. Come on. Let's take a walk and go down. Yeah, that's it. We moved it down. Continue arrow. Now this arrow is still working. And this one looks weird.
What's the color you're using on the arrow?
Don't know.
Because if you're using the same one, that one is white, and on the white background you don't see it.
At the same time, it's let's just copy the contents of it, because this arrow is pointing down, so we can't use the same thing, right?
And you have the color white. That's white.
Yeah, but still it's pointing down. So where is our arrow here? Is it? Did I put it here? We lost it, right? Are you with me?
I am with you, but I don't know where you put it.
In index PUG, we have this arrow. Span continue arrow.
Okay. So you need to have it in the styles as well, no? In the CSS.
Let's name it top arrow. Okay, so go back into layout mobile, and we've copied this, and now it's a top arrow, right? Top arrow. Is it like that? Okay, so this one should be color dark. Yeah, it's there. Nice. Top arrow. Now, why is it there and not some other place?
Because it's a span.
Yeah, it is a span.
And you don't have.
The after is not nicely placed.
If you put display flex on it, it's just gonna move on the other side on the same.
I think my kids are having a war right now. Yeah. Okay, Carol. 0. And it should point upwards, right? So it's top, left, right. This would be bottom here. Yay! And we want it to be not the top arrow, but we want the entire thing. What was the name of the link? We are not that quick tonight, right? Index PG. The name of the link is top. And then, why don't you go into this? Okay, do you have any top here? Like just it? No. Top. Top. Text align right. Boom. And it didn't work. Of course, why should it work from the start?
What are you trying to do?
Move it to the right. And
can you hover on the element? So
if you do display block here, yeah, that's it. So all you need to do is do display block on the top, and it will work. Ta-da! Well, it's looking a lot better right now. We've got this working. Let's see what else is working. Maybe there are some surprises and something else is working. Okay, so far it's not bad, right? It's not bad. You can read it. It's looking okay-ish. And this is bad. This is bad.
This is very bad.
Why is it like that? Do we need to declare the rows? Maybe we need to declare the rows.
But you did already, no?
No, I didn't. Okay, let's firstly let me add 2 IDs just for the sake of it until I read some more info about display grid. Let's add 2 IDs to the menus. Menu. This one. Okay, so we have a menu panel, and let's do menu first. Let me try something else. No IDs yet. I'll add IDs if it doesn't work. So where did we add those? Into mobile desktop, right? It's a menu panel, right? So then we do menu panel first of type, and this would be grid row, and the grid row would be, where is Photoshop? This one, from 2 to 3, right? And then 3 to 4. 2 to 3.
But previously you didn't have to use 2 different rows, no?
I'm just saying, like, I'm trying stuff out. And this is last of type. Fingers crossed. Well, it's still not working. Why is it like this?
Well, the problem here are the footer and the content, because the menu stays where it should be, kind of.
The content.
And the footer, can you check the footer as well?
It's the content menu panel.
Okay, and then the footer?
Yeah, the footer. Just goes like crazy. Anyway, I'll look into it later on. Some unexpected behavior. Maybe it's about this 100 VH. I don't know. It's almost there, guys. It's almost there. Let's firstly do a commit, because we always forget, and stage all our changes and push these changes to GitHub. So style the desktop version using display.
You should make a giveaway contest now. Not now, but maybe with this kind of tricks, you know?
I'm already planning to do a giveaway competition once we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We are close to 2,000 followers on Facebook. Thank you guys, you're awesome. So let's leave it like that for the moment. We have to fix this. However, this is looking better.
So you have the mobile and the tablet working.
Mobile and tablet is working, yes. So far. Then we fix the other thing, the desktop version, and we move on to using multiple layouts. Well, 2 of them makes it multiple. We'll only use 2, but feel free to use as many as you need for your project. So we'll be wrapping this up for the quick blog for tonight soon. In less than 40 minutes. We'll do some amazing and awesome stuff with Mega Menu, friend or foe. So far we've worked on extracting data from a already built website which we no longer have access to into a JSON file. we are almost finished with that. We'll quickly finish it in just a moment as soon as we start, and then we'll start doing it using HTML and CSS, the mega menu, then maybe using pure JavaScript, Angular, React, whatever we want to. Let's have some fun.
Maybe TypeScript?
Well, TypeScript is for JavaScript, so it can work for anything else. So yeah, maybe TypeScript too. Thank you guys for watching. There are not that many questions. However, feel free to drop any comments on those movies that will be published later on, and I'll make sure to reply to them. And see you soon. Happy coding and create something awesome.